أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربي يسر ولا تؤثر وتمم بالخير السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. So we've been studying our Jumla Fi'liya, fail-based sentence, and by studying fail-based sentence, we have seen that Jumla Fi'liya is consist of three parts, right? Jumla Fi'liya consists of three parts, and what are those three parts? Is the fa'il, the fa'il, and the maf'ul. And we have studied the fail over there, right? There are three types of fail, right? Fail madi, fail mudari, and amr, right? And among them we have studied fail madi and fail mudari. And also there are two types of file. In all cases there are two types of file, either inside or outside. Outside file, the file is the it's same for all madi, mudari, and amr. Maf'ul, however, maf'ul are of six categories. We have learned maf'ul bihi, maf'ul fihi, maf'ul lahu, maf'ul hal, maf'ul mutlaq, and muta'alliq bil fi'l. So all those things we already learned. We have learned the maf'ul, we have learned the file inside and outside, and we have studied the fi'l madi, mudari. Just think the amr and nahi is remaining, and today we're going to discuss about amr and nahi. Before going to amr and nahi, I told you in our first class that amr and nahi, basically some grammarian categorize that as a third category, but some grammarian categorize that not a new category, but just a subcategory of fi'l mudari. So you have to know fi'l mudari to know what's the commanding and forbidding. So let's review one more time about the fi'l mudari. So fi'l mudari basically begin with only four letters: ya, ta, alif, and nun. Only four letters. All those four letters, and changing of those four letters give rise to a new meaning. Okay, and also it change at the end, like other words in Arabic. So ya beginning and u ending is huwa yansuru, huwa yansuru, huma yansurani. They add ani to make it dual, and yansuruna, una for the plural. Okay, so ya beginning is huwa, and then ani and una adding make huma and hum. Okay, so yansuru, huwa yansuru, huma yansurani, hum yansuruna. For here they use ta, so it's tansuru, hiya tansuru, huma tansurani. Hunna is different from others. Hunna and antunna. Hunna is yansurna. Ya and na ending. Yansurna. Anta tansuru. Antuma tansurani. Antum tansuruna. Anti tansurina. Antuma tansurani. Antunna tansurna. Tansurna. Ana ansuru, nahnu nansuru. Okay, and you can practice with another word like yuslimu, wa yuslimu, huma yuslimani, hum yuslimuna. Hiya tuslimu, huma tuslimani, hunna yuslimna. Not tuslimna, hunna yuslimna. Anta tuslimu, antuma tuslimani, antum tuslimuna. Anti tuslimina, antuma tuslimani, antunna tuslimna. Ana uslimu, nahnu nuslimu. That's how you have to memorize the whole chart. And this is, I told you, every fail mudari has three version, three status. Like ism, mudari literally means someone who is like. Okay, someone who is like. So mudari basically means someone who is like ism. So as ism has three status, fail mudari also has three status. Okay, rafa or normal, as your book say, normal, and nasab or light, and majzoom as lightest. Okay, normal, light, and lightest. Rafa, nasab, and majzoom. All the word we have memorized right now are the normal. This is the normal state of a fail mudari. Sometime if some harf come like inlan, anlan, likai, idan, hatta, or inlam, lamma, wal, falli, those harfs can change its status to either light or lightest. Okay, if light harf come, it will make the word light. If lightest harf come, it will make the word lightest. So yansuru, all those words who has u ending. Okay, u ending, all those words. Only the 5 has u ending. Okay, these 5. All those words that has u ending, to make them nasab or make them light, we change it to what? Fatha. Okay, so yansuru become yansura, tansuru become tansura, ansuru become ansura, and nansuru become nansura. Okay, the light. And for majzoom or lightest, they will add the sukun at the end. Okay, so yansuru become yansur, tansuru become tansur, ansuru become ansur, and nansuru become nansur. Okay, so you got the normal, you got the light, and you got the lightest. Okay, and those words who has a noon ending. Okay, who has a noon ending, the normal version is the same, and the light plus lightest, both of them, just remove the noon. Okay, the omission of noon, become light and lightest. So yansurani become yansura, yansuruna become yansuru, tansurina become tansuri. Okay, and so light and lightest, same for those rest, all of them who has a noon ending, just remove the noon to make it light or lightest. Just hunna and antunna, these two words never change. They are like non-flexible in ism study. If some word find some word non-flexible, right? So they are like that. They never change. So they are normal, they are light, and they are lightest. Everything look the same. Okay, yansurna and tansurna. So these are the recap of our previous class. You have to memorize this stuff very well, otherwise it's not gonna help. And practice, you have to do practice. So there are so many practice stuff I have already uploaded in the resource link. Go over there, find the appropriate sheet for practice, and just do practice. Then it will be easier, inshallah. Okay, let me go to our today's class. Today we're gonna discuss about the last category of the fail study, and that is commanding and forbidding. Okay, it is commanding and forbidding. As I told you earlier, the commanding and forbidding, some grammarian categorize them in a new category. Like we studied how many types of fail? 3 types, right? Fail madi, mudari, and third category is commanding and forbidding, amar and nahi. But some grammarian says no, it's not a third category. It is basically the subcategory of mudari. Okay, so commanding and forbidding is a subcategory of mudari, and we have to make command and forbid from the mudari itself. So we have to know the mudari. Okay, so before going to commanding and forbidding, we have to like there are some common sense observations. Some common sense observation you have to make. Like, can you command or forbid someone in the past?
No.
No, right? So commanding and forbidding cannot happening in the past. So fel madi, you cannot use fel madi for commanding and forbidding, right? Can you command yourself? You can say I should do something, but it's not commanding, right? It's suggestion, right? So you cannot command yourself. Can you command someone who is not here, not present?
No.
No, you can recommend something for them, but you cannot command them. So the first person is out of the question, and thus third person is also out from the question. So we have the our Madi and Mudari chart. Remember, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antum, antum, all 14. So from all 14, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna are the third person, right? So they are out of the question. And also ana and nahnu is also out of the question because you cannot command or forbid in those categories. Okay, and grammatically, not always the command and forbid means command and forbid. Okay, sometimes it could be suggestion, motivation, permission, like so many things. Like your friend ask you, should I buy this car, and you say buy it. So is the buy it at that time a command or suggestion?
Suggestion.
It's a suggestion, right? Or sometimes it could be mocking too, right? Your friend who doesn't have money and say, should I buy this car, and you say buy it, right? Is it a permission or motivation? It's like mocking, right? Sarcasm. So sometimes it's really depend on your observation, how you're observing the command or forbid. Okay, so those things you have to put in your mind before going to command and forbid. And also grammatically, forbidding is easier than commanding. To forbid someone is easier to command someone. Okay, so we're gonna start with how to forbid someone, and then we're gonna go forward to how to command someone. Okay.
Okay.
And one thing also in Quran, if you find a command, then it command always or forbid always need immediacy. Okay, always demand immediacy. Like if you are commanded or if you are forbid to do something, you have to do it right now. Like if I tell someone get out, and what should he do? He should wait or get out immediately. He supposed to get out immediately, right? So command or forbid, whatever it is, it's need, it demand immediacy. So these are you have to keep in your mind. Okay, so let's go to forbidding. Forbidding is the nahi. Okay, forbidding means fi'al nahi. Okay, so amar is the command, fi'al amar is the command, and fi'al nahi is the forbidding. Okay, so which groups of word we're gonna use for forbidding or commanding? We have like three groups, right? Third person, second person, and first person. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, and nahnu. So which group we should use for commanding and forbidding?
Antum.
Yeah, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Those six only. Those six are the what? Second person, right?
Yeah.
So we can command and forbid on only those six, not huwa, huma, hum, and not ana, nahnu. Okay. So we are starting from a normal second person. So normal second person, what is anta or anti?
Uh,
Tan,
she.
Tansurina, right? Anti is Tansurina. So anti is Tansurina. Like Tansurina means you female help, right? Tansurina means you female helps. So the first step is to start with the second person and normal second person. Like you have three ways, three status of an fel mudari, right? So we start with normal second person. The next step is make it lightest. You know how to make someone lightest?
removing the tanween or the noon.
Yes. In case of al mudari, there is no tanween. There is either dhamma, right? If it is as dhamma, just make it to what? The sukun.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh, or to make someone light, just make the dhamma to fatha, right? This is the step of making it is normal. This is lightest, and this is light. Okay, and to make if it has a noon ending, just remove the noon. Okay, to make it light or lightest. So fail mudari to make it lightest. Tansurina, how we gonna make it lightest?
Tansuri.
Tansuri, yes, Tansuri. So we made it lightest. Then the third step is add a lam, la at the beginning. Okay. So what you gonna make? A la. La means no, right? La. So put a lam in the front. So what it gonna be? La, right? La
Tansuri.
Tansuri. La Tansuri. Okay. So that's your forbidding. So La Tansuri is the forbidding. Okay. La Tansuri. What does it means?
Uh.
You female, don't help, right?
Okay.
Right? Tansuri to you female, right? We don't
Yeah.
have to say you female. It just mean don't help.
Yeah.
It's like if you wanna write it down, then you write like this: you exclamation.
Okay. So
Don't.
would in every case like would it add the exclamation or it depending on context?
It's depending. I'm just saying it. You don't have to write it down the exclamation 3 times. Don't help. Like I'm just explaining you how to write it. Okay. Don't help. Okay. You don't help. Like you were saying it like forbidding style. Okay. Okay. Let me practice with another word, then you will understand. So like if you want to say, okay, taktubu, right? Taktubu. Taktubu. Taktubu means what? Kataba means write. So taktubu means who write?
Uh. He.
Anta. No. Ta. Ta beginning. Okay. It could be here or anta. So we are studying about, because fail nahi cannot happen in the first person or third person, right? So it's supposed to be second person. So taktubu means you write, right? You write. How I can say you don't write?
La taktab.
Taktub. Taktub. So go step by step. First my job is to make the word lightest. So how I'm going to make the word lightest?
Uh. Turn the ba the dhamma over the ba into a
Sukun.
one,
Okay. So taktub. Taktub is the lightest. Then what I'm going to do?
and then add a lam in front.
Yes, la. So what it become? La taktub. So what does la taktub means?
Don't write.
Don't write. So you understand?
Yes.
So easy, right?
Yes.
Only 3 steps. First step, pick up a word in second person. Second step, make it lightest, and third step, put a lam in before the word. Okay, easy, right? If you know fel mudari, it is just nothing. So let's check some word over here. Then you
I
will.
want to say like because you said that commanding can be in present. I mean in the past tense, right? So what
Mhm.
about like the statement you didn't help?
You didn't help is not a command, right? It's
Okay.
it's a statement. It's a statement. You didn't help, or it could be like a regret that you didn't help, right?
Yeah.
Those things will come inshallah in future class, but those are just either observation or a command or but it's not a command, right? Okay, so this chart you can see anta, what anta become la tansur, la followed by lightest, right? La tansur, you don't help, exclamation, and it means it's a command. La tansur, you don't help. La tansura, you too don't help. La tansuru, it's just showing that how all six is categorized, right? La tansuri, la tansura, la tansurna. See in last one, tansurna, antunna. What is the lightest version of antunna? It's the same, right? It's normal, light, and lightest all the same. That's why it didn't change. La tansurna. Okay, you understand?
Inshallah.
Okay. See this word. Takulina. Takulina. Takulina means you female eat, right? Akala yakulu means to eat. Takulina means you female eat. How to make it forbidding? First I have to make it lightest. So it become taktuli, right?
Yeah.
Taktuli. Then what we do? Add a lam. La taktuli. Okay? La ta'kuli. La ta'kuli means what? Don't it. Okay. To learn is tata'allamuna. Okay. You all learn. Tata'allamuna. Right. So how to make it lightest? Remove the nun. It will become tata'allamu. Okay. And how to make it forbid? Add a la. La tata'allamu. Okay. It means don't learn. Okay. Taktu you already did. Like taktu Taktubna, right? Taktubna means you all female learn, right? Right, Taktubna. But it lightest is same, Taktubna. It never change. Antunna never change. So it still stays the same. And then we add a lam at the beginning, so become la taktub. Okay?
And in general, la just means no, right?
In general, la means no, but if the la is followed by a fail mudari in
Lightest. Okay.
second person lightest, yes. La followed by second person. Not all, second person, right? Because this is the common sense. You cannot command or forbid anyone in the past, nor in the, not they are not present, nor yourself, right? So only the second person mudari. If you see a second person mudari after a la in lightest form, then it's a forbidding. Okay? Let me clarify. There is another slide over here. So which one is the like statement and which one is the observation? You can see over there, forbidding versus observation, right? If you see a lam followed by a normal fi'l, okay? If you see a la followed by a normal fi'l, it's just a statement, okay? Let's see the example. La taktubu kutuban. La taktubu kutuban. Here you can see taktubu is a normal fi'l, right? And taktubu is anta taktubu, right? Anta taktubu. And kutuban is the maf'ul bihi, right? Maf'ul bihi. So this is the fi'l mudari, and the fa'il is antum. Sorry, anta fa'il is anta, and la is added just before. So what does it mean? Taktubu kutuban means you write a book. You write a book. La taktubu kutuban means you don't write a book. It's just a like observation or a statement. You don't write a book like this. You don't write a book. Okay. But if the same statement, but this word become lightest, okay, the fel mudari become lightest, then what it happens? La taktub kutuban, right? See, nothing change. Just the fel mudari change to its lightest form. Then it means don't write a book. Okay. It's just you are forbidding someone to doing it. Okay. And if you see lam and followed by lightest third person, right? Because this is the second person, right? These are the second person. If you see lam followed by lightest third person, it means they should not do it. Okay, should not. It's like a recommendation. So yaktub, right? Yaktub means what? Huwa yaktub, right? Huwa yaktubu is the normal, and you can see lam is making this word lightest. Yaktubu, from yaktubu is become yaktub. So la yaktub kutuban means he should not write book. Okay, he should not do it. So you understand these three scenario.
Yeah.
So if the lam is followed by normal fi'l, it's just a statement or observation, nothing else. If lam followed by lightest second person, it means forbidding. Okay. If the lam is followed by lightest third person, it means should not. Okay. So those are just the observation. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Before going to practice, we should do the commanding also, and we can do the practice all together. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So forbidding is easy. How many steps does the forbidding has?
2 or 3.
Okay. So what are those?
First it has to be in
Second person.
second person,
Mm-hmm.
and then second has to be in lightest form,
Yes, perfect.
and third it has to have lam in the front.
Yes, that's it. It became your forbidding. The commanding is, however, has more steps. Okay. Commanding has more steps. So but it's also begin with the lightest second person. Okay, the second person. So let me write it down. Okay, here let me write it down in second person, like tansuru, right? Okay, tansuru. Tansuru is our what? Tansuru means what?
Uh,
Anta, right? Anta tansuru. You help. Okay, now I want to say you help. Like I'm commanding someone to help. Okay. Tansuru means you help, right? It's normal sentence. If I want to command someone, you help, then how to do it? Okay. So the first step is make it lightest. First step is what?
make it lightest.
How we gonna make it lightest?
Turn the dhamma into sukun.
Okay, tansur. Okay. The second step is remove the ta. Okay, remove the ta. So what does it become?
Uh, does the sukun become
No. Can it readable?
no?
No. So this is our like you have to think at this step. So after removing the tha, if you see after removing the tha, if the word is readable, okay, if the word is readable, then this is your command. If the word is not readable, okay, if the word is not readable, then you add a alif, okay, then you add a alif, but still you cannot. You can read it in three ways, right? Like unsur, ansur, insur, right? You can put fatha, dhamma, or kasra. What should you put, right? Right now, what should you put? This is a question. So if the word after removing the tha is readable, then you don't have to do anything. If it's not readable, then what you do? Add a alif. And the harakat of the alif is determined by the second last letter. If the second last letter has dhamma, you put dhamma. If the second last letter has anything else, you put a kasra. Okay, original word, the second last letter of the original word. Okay, so yansuru is the original word, right? Or tansuru. Yansuru is the original word, right? Yansuru. So which one is the second last letter?
Sa.
Yeah, swad. Swad is the second last letter, and you have to see what harakat it has. If the second last letter has dhamma, we put dhamma in the alif. So what does it become?
Unsur.
Unsur. So unsur means you do it, you help. Okay. If the second last letter has fatha or kasra, what should we put over here?
Insar.
In. You don't have to say inside. Inside is wrong for this word. We just put kasra. There is no fatha. Okay. In Arabic, all the words are categorized by their family. Okay. All words are categorized by their family. There are certain families of words, right? Only one peculiar family. You will learn it probably in the surf if you get the chance. Only one peculiar family in the whole Arabic can have fatha at their commanding. Only one category, one family of word. Okay, so there is exception, but normally what does the alif get? Dhamma. If the second last second last harakat is dhamma or anything else, it become kasra. Okay.
Okay.
So you remember the steps.
Yeah.
Start
So
with the lightest second person, right?
second person.
Then what?
Then
Remove the tha. First tha. Only one tha. First tha. If there are multiple thas, just remove first tha. Okay.
okay.
Then what should you do?
Then you match the second to last harakat.
No, no, no. If the word is readable, if the
Oh yeah.
word is readable, then that's it. If the word is not readable, then you add what? Alif.
Yeah. Alif.
If the word is not readable, then you add alif, and the harakat of the alif is dependent on what?
The second to last harakat.
Yes, second last harakat. If the second last harakat is the dhamma, then you add dhamma. Okay.
Okay.
If the second last letter is anything else, you add kasra to the alif. Okay.
Is there any situation where the second to last harakat will have a sukoon, or that's impossible?
Impossible.
Okay.
Impossible. Okay. Now we do practice. Tazhabu. Tazhabu means zahaba yazhabu means go. So what does tazhabu means?
You go.
You go. Perfect. Tazhabu means you go. You go. You go. Now I want to say you don't go.
Uh, so you say la tazhab.
La tazhab. Perfect. You got it. La tazhab. So it's la tazhab, right? La tazhab. Tazhab. La tazhab. Okay? La tazhab. You got it?
Yes, inshallah.
You made it, so you got it. I am sure. So now I'm saying you go. Or you can just say get out. How are you gonna say it?
Uh,
Okay, step by step, it's gonna make it easy. Uh, so the word is tazhabu, right? Tazhabu.
yes.
So what you do? First step,
You have to make it to the lightest.
make it to the lightest. So it became
Tazhab.
tazhab. Perfect. Then
Uh, remove the ta.
remove the ta. Remove ta is removed.
It's unremoved. It's unreadable. So you add alif.
You add an alif. Sorry, you add an alif. Then what? The harakat we use.
You're supposed to use the second to last, but
Mhm.
it's a fatha, so you use a dhamma or
No,
kasra.
if kasra, anything other than dhamma, you put kasra.
Okay.
So it became
Ishab.
izhab. So in Quran you say izhab ila fir'auna innahu tagha. Allah is commanding who? Musa, right? You go to Fir'aun, right? Izhab. Okay? So
Okay.
izhab means what?
You go.
You go. It's command. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Next word. Tansurna.
So,
Okay? Tansurna. Now tell me, you don't go.
la tansur.
Sure? Which first identify which one is it?
It's tansurna. So it's you all.
You all for female, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Antunna.
Yeah.
What is the light and lightest version of Antunna? Antunna and Hunna never change.
Okay.
So the light, normal and lightest, every version is the same for Hunna, okay? So you just add la tansurna, okay?
So again, the you all whom antum
Antunna.
antunna and antum don't change.
No, no, not Antum. Antunna and Hunna. You, they all female and you all female.
Okay.
They never change.
Okay.
Okay? So La Tansurna is you all female. Don't go. Don't help. Sorry. Don't help. How when I say you all female, help.
You all female. La tans.
Help.
Yeah. So you move. So step by step.
First you have to make it lightest, right? So the lightest is the same.
Yeah.
So you cannot do anything about that.
Then you move the ta.
Remove the ta. Then is it readable?
No. So you add alif.
You add a alif. Okay. So
Then
what is the second last letter?
it's the meme. So you just added the
No, there is no meme.
the scene.
Swad.
What?
Noon is the not the last letter. You can understand. It is the add-ons, right? The original word is na swa ra, right?
Yeah.
So the noon, swad, and ra are the original letter. But ya, noon, swad, ra are the original letter. So ra is the actual second last letter, and second last is swad, right?
Yeah.
So how you gonna say it? What is the what harakat should I put?
Yeah. Dhamma.
Dhamma. Okay. So unsurna. Unsurna means what?
Uh. Uh.
You all female.
Yeah.
Help. Okay.
Okay.
Command. Okay. تتعلمين تتعلم means to learn, okay? So تتعلمين means what?
Uh. Mina. So it's antum
أنتِ
anti.
أنتِ تتعلمين أنتِ تتعلمين, okay?
Yes.
So you female learn, or you female learn, okay? So how I'm going to say you female don't learn?
So first step you would remove the ta.
No, 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 don't learn. It's
Don't.
forbidding, yeah.
Oh. So you would make it to the lightest,
Lightest, done,
and
then,
then you would add alam.
okay, add a lump, done, right? لا تتعلمي لا تتعلمي means what?
You females don't learn.
Don't learn. Okay. Now I want to say you female learn.
Okay.
Make it lightest.
Make it the light.
Done. Then
Then add an alif.
no, not add an alif. Before adding a alif, you have to remove the ta.
Yeah, move the ta.
So both of ta should remove or just one ta?
Just one ta?
Yes, just one, just the first ta. Okay, just the first ta we remove, and
Add an alif.
then
Add an alif.
add an alif. You have to add an alif over here. The word is readable or no?
It's readable. Yeah.
So do you have to add an alif here?
No.
So you don't have to add an alif over here. It's easy, right?
Yes.
Ta'allami. Ta'allami means what?
You females learn.
You female learn. You got this part?
Yes, inshallah.
Okay. So let me do another one. Tunziruna. Anzara yunziru means to warn.
More.
To warn. Okay. So tunziruna means what?
To warn.
Tunziruna means who warn?
The dual U. So
Tunziruna means una ending. Ta
yeah,
beginning una ending.
you all.
You all. Yes, you all warn, right? You all warn. So I want to say you all don't warn.
So first, you make it light.
You make it light or lightest.
Lightest.
Okay, so how you make it lightest?
Remove the noon.
Okay, done. Then second step.
Then you add a lam.
Lam. Done, right? La tunziru. What does la tunziru mean then?
You don't warn.
You all don't warn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want to make it the command. So how to do it?
So then, you move the ta.
So first I made it lightest.
Yeah.
Then I remove the ta, and then
Because it's unreadable, you add an alif.
you add an alif, and then
You add a kasra.
kasra for this one, right? Why kasra?
Because the second to last letter is in fatha.
Is in fatha. Yes, that's why it's an we add kasra. So in zero.
Yeah. Zero.
Okay.
Yes.
So inzar means to commanding someone. Go, warn. Okay.
Yes.
So you understand this part?
Yes.
There is for practice, right? There is a folder, you can find it on the resource link. To do more practice, okay? There will be written over there, commanding and forbidding practice, okay?
Okay.
So go over there. There are lots of them. Try to do the command over there, okay? Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Let's learn some few words, okay? Emphatic tone. No. Leave it for the next class, inshallah. It gonna be. I don't want to burden you guys. Just hold on a second, okay? Let me see. Yeah, okay, forget it. Leave it for the next class, inshallah. Do you have any question? You understand the commanding and forbidding part?
Yes. I just have to practice really.
Yes, you have to do more and more practice.
And memorize fil mudari chart.
Yes, inshallah. So that's pretty much it for today.
Okay.
Okay. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.